do one short run and see where it takes us. How about that? We'll do a short run and see how it goes. So this will take us through E7, which means we're going to get at least 2 zones before we do anything. So, let me take this back out. I kind of want to make a little bit. I want to make a repair putty and make one of these. And we'll make one sealing kit, maybe? Okay. I have done some upgrades to Frankie. I have indeed done some upgrades to Frankie. She's been getting along. Alright, let's go. Repair car, yeah. Wait, what's going on with the back door? Is the back door? Wait. Close. Okay. Upgrades goods, yes? Yes. Upgrades good. Alright, let's fucking go. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Last one of the night. Last one of the night. Hopefully we'll just do these like 2 major zones and we should be okay. We should be okay. Yeah. Train's on. Alright, let me take a drink while we're loading. Alright. So I have to go to E7 first. I gotta go to E7 first. Should be fine. Steering wheel. Yeah, I love the new steering wheel. It looks really sick. It looks really cool. Alrighty. So, we don't need any stable anchor energy, really. Like, we have enough right now. I think we have like 8. And we don't really have anything to spend it on. We don't really have anything to spend it on. So, we could just not. Mimish Trade. Hello, hun. Welcome in. Quantum Dong 420. I love that name. I love that name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? You think you're a bit late? That's okay.
Quantum Dong 420 just followed.
That's okay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Were you napping? Did the raid happen whilst you were having a sleep? Because that's what happens a lot, is like people come here to fall asleep to the dulcet sounds of my voice, and then they wake up 3 channels later having no idea where the hell they've been for the past 2 hours. Because they didn't wake up when the raid happened, and it was very calm, and they just kind of napped. You were playing a game. Also, a viable thing to be doing. Okay, so we're just gonna go. We're not gonna go get that the arc energy, because we don't need it. Happened to you once by accident? Yeah, it happens. Oh, we do need plasma. We do need plasma, though. We actually kind of low on plasma. So let's get some of this. Suck this up. I'm gonna try to get as many resources as I can, because we do need them. Because we do need them. This feels so quaint now. Like, having been in the harder zones, this feels so, like, easy, you know? Hnetu playing My Summer Car Win. I don't know what that is. People keep mentioning it, but I don't know what it is. Maybe one day? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not really much of a car person. This game just seemed cool, you know? This game just seemed cool when I was watching another streamer play it. It's a Finland simulator. Hello, Bacon Apocalypse. How are you? What counts as a Finland simulator? I'm legitimately curious. I seriously don't know that game? No, why would I know that? What do you mean you don't know that damn game? Shut up! It's basically Finland Simulator. On a scale of 1 to perkele, how Finnish is it? On a scale of 1 to perkele. Which I know I pronounce a little bit fucky-wucky, but yeah. Why rip? Because I pronounce perkele shitty? Like a redneck American? Perkele. Perkele, chat. Perkele. Alright, now that I've killed all the Finns. It's a game where you build a car to get the best at very Finnish, the language, the currency, but I don't speak Finnish. Oh no, you're fine. Am I fine? Am I fine? As odd as that my summer car became a state of attention for the game Jalopy, and you can tell they're very different. Interesting. Ow, 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 ow. The only other Finnish game that I've played that's like very Finnish is Hnetu, because all the enemy names and stuff are in Finnish. Curiosity got to this little kitten. Oh my god. I love you too, Frankie. We love Frankie in this house, chat. Wild having a resource raider with only the default battery. I don't have the resources to make the big battery. I want the big battery, though. Also, did I say hi to you, Bacon Apocalypse? I don't know if I did. Hello. Listen, I want the big battery. The game is just being stingy about it, okay? Can I even make a battery here? See, I don't have the resources for it. That's why we're getting the plasma. Yeet! Why you gotta yeet things at me? God, I have so many flares that I just never use. Like, I have all these flares, and I don't ever touch them, you know? Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of off-roading for a hot minute. To go over here. I don't know why you guys gotta bully me and throw shit at my face. I don't know what to do to you. I'm just trying to be entertaining. Oh, minute meetings. Minutes. In My Summer Car, you basically build a crappy piece of shit box or a fucking rally car. You can get drunk, get into bar fights with local dudes, and even steal some guy's money he presumably made when he was a millionaire. If that isn't Finnish enough, I don't know what is. I didn't hear you mention sauna, and thus it's not Finnish enough. Because I didn't hear the word sauna in any of that. And thus it cannot be possibly Finnish enough. Depends on if you know what flares can be used for. I do know that they can be used to distract abductors. I know that much. Because I got an achievement. One of the first achievements I got was throwing a flare and the abductor went after it instead of after me. Oh, much more than that. So far, all I really know of what the flares are for is for crafting some of the better tier, like the relightable flares, and for yeeting at certain enemies to distract them. Get fucked, radio! You have a tractor, the forklift. Hold on. You have a tractor with forklift and can get stung by wasps if you don't wear a helmet. Rip. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, chat. I think we're good. I think we're good in this zone. I feel pretty fucking good about this one. You're far enough that it can be encountered all but one thing it can be used for if you're curious. Okay, so aside from using it for lights or making the relightable flares and distracting abductors, what else can it be used for? I'm not going to G1. Fuck that. Disruptive discharge. So what can it be used for? What chicanery can I get myself into? Out of curiosity. Let's see. Extreme condition. Oh, right. We have the thing. We'll read that later. Drive an exceptional distance. Alright, chat. You heard it. I've driven an exceptional distance. How do you feel about them apples? Huh? Oh, God! Distracting bubblegum buddies. Pickpockets. Distract and kill tourists. I don't think I've met the Shaggy Scramblers. I don't think I've met pickpockets either. Oop, bit of lag there. It's gonna attract cracking crawlers as well. They get stuck against the tree. They get stuck. There's a thing right... Oh, it's right there next to that abductor. Well. Now's my time to shine, chat. Yeet! I think I might have gone too far. RNG like that, you didn't listen any friends in the deep zone. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright, we don't really need this, but I'm gonna grab it anyway, because why not? Yoink! Alright, back in the car. I feel pretty safe. So... I don't think it likes the flare, chat. I don't think it likes the flare. He might be a little cross with me for that flare. So, are you saying that I can yeet one at these guys and kill them? Oh, I wish I'd known that sooner. Get fined for speeding in that game. $7K. Oof. Wow, no. Alright, is this a drop cliff or are we good to drive? Oh, that's dangerous. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, look, an Arta truck here. Perfect. Okay. Players activate tourist aggro, they will group around and the campfire eventually pop themselves. That's hilarious. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, hold on. Okay, cool. Oh man, I wish I'd known that. Like, I wish I'd known that a long time ago. God, this is such a good song. This is such a good song, chat. I love this song. Ooh, car. What you got for me in here? Stuff. Yeah, no, I had no idea. It's fine to drive drop. It's fine, casual. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I just want to avoid the left-right. No, 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 no. No, 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 go after that. Go after that. See? See? Look at the pretty light. Look at the pretty light. Yeah, see? Look at the pretty light. Easy. I gotta go. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. I did the dumb. I did the dumb. I backed into the fucking left-right. Dumb. Stupid. Stupid. Stupid of me. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Okay, so let's follow this until we get about there. And then we can activate it and we can try to get as much stuff as we can. A lot of people rush the flashlight, scared of the dark, and never use flares, screaming and fleeing from everything in the game. You made them all run from you. I mean, to be fair, I didn't run from them so much as just kind of knew they existed and ignored them. I spent a lot of time ignoring them. I did know about the, I did know about the thing, though. Because that was one of, like, the first achievements I got, was accidentally throwing a flare and distracting an abductor. Before I knew, like, anything about the game. That was one of the first things that I did by accident. Is that a limb shield in my trunk? Yes, that is where we're up to in the story, but I don't want to go do that quest yet, because it's already late. I want to save that for next time. We're going to save that for the next time we stream this game. Oh, that's a... hold on, that's a thing. So next time we stream the game, we're going to do the limb shield thing. You can see we've got the deep zone crossing quest going on, but given how late it is already, I'm going to save that. I just didn't want to end stream yet, you know? So I figured, just floats there for a minute. I figured we could spend a little time getting some resources. Have I ever used the limb pulse emitter? No. No, I have not. Don't you touch my car. Nope. I mean, I think I've unlocked it, but I haven't been, like, I haven't had the materials to make it. Oh, limb shield is just for story missions, a direct upgrade to it. Oh, I see. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Bad Hnetu. Bad Hnetu. Yeah, it's one of those, like, I unlocked it. I need to get more resources so that I can actually build it. But unfortunately, when we were doing the Red Meadow run, I died. I died the first time we went to the Red Meadow section, because I activated... So if you remember, and I'm sure since you seem pretty knowledgeable, you probably remember this, but when you do the Red Meadow section, once you finish the Red Meadow, you have to go to one of the interior ones, and that one is way more volatile. And it may have fucked me up a little bit. I got caught in the storm and my car did not make it because the only exit was uphill, and I just did not have the capacity to get up the hill because it was like a switchback turn. It was literally a U-shaped turn that went through the storm. It was not good. It was a very, very bad RNG for me. So, yeah, we lost a lot of materials that day. I might be thinking of something else. I might be. I might be. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. It's entirely possible that I'm an idiot. But I'm also, you know, just kind of casually playing. I'm not min-maxing, you know, I'm just having fun. Alright, let's get back on the road. Alright, so we want to get to roughly around right here. And I think this is about... No, we can go a little bit closer. We can go a little bit closer. And then we can start the thing. Okay. Alright, we good? We good? I feel like we're good. Alright, let's fucking drive, chat. Let's fucking drive.
Gateway's open.
Yeah, I know, Oppie. It's good. Hold on. We gotta stop here. Fuck off. You also fuck off, abductor. I don't want to deal with your bullshit right now. I got places to be, man. I got people to deal with. And by people, I mean my garage. And also, I am absolutely going to greed getting this thing if it's close enough. If it's within, like, grabbing distance... It's fine. We're greedy, chat. We're greedy. Alright, let's go. See, we're not even in the red yet. It's fine. I'm trying to avoid the left-right. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we got this. We're good, and we're golden. Point number 423. Sabsy, please don't immediately speak because you're in my head and it's very loud. Listen, I'm always greedy. Alright, we got a little bit of stable energy out of that. It only took us... That was really short. That was only 20 minutes.
Treat you this time.
Pretty good, actually, my dear friend. You doing okay there, door? Charged. Fix none. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. That was actually pretty good, all things considered. 20 minutes is short. I mean, for a run this late in the game. For a run this late in the game, that's pretty short. Let's see. Deposit. Alright. Let's see. Let's fill up the tank. See, our problem right now is I need thermocrystals for fucking every goddamn thing. Oh, you know what? I need to turn off the lights. Limb shield puts this thing use any time, puts up an deflector shield trying to touch the car like impulse emitter. The difference gives you 50% shock, impact, and switch. Ah, shit. Okay. How you guys doing? You guys are doing all good. Alright, let's go deposit some more shit. This is our spare tire. What do you mean car equipment full? That's dumb. Okay. Another spare tire. An off-road tire. We always want to have all these resources, chat. These resources are good for us. You know about the car part mileage? Nope. Nope. I understand that certain things start to go bad the longer that they're used. They become fragile and rusty, and you just basically need to replace them after a certain point. Like, I guess that's fine. Like, it's designed to make you, you know... If it V, you can check how many miles you had for that part. Oh, that's cool. Car part mileage, just fix whatever part is broken. Easy, exactly. I haven't really been, like, trying to keep any... You think you might have made some... tiny weird dreams from the noises? What do you mean? Oh, welcome back. You were listening while sleeping? Listen, people like to come and fall asleep to my stream. I have those dulcet, soft tones that make people just lull themselves into sleep. You're more than welcome to fall asleep in my stream, my dear. Okay. Now, to get that door, which we're going to throw in here... Start to break down at 40 to 50 and they'll go bald later. I did notice that we had a bald tire before. That was something that I noticed. So yeah, we can't really build anything at this point off of stable energy. We pretty much are exclusively in the unstable energy section, which means we are essentially mandated to go to the deeper sections. Swamp. I need to figure out which location gets the best swamp coral, so that I can just stack that shit. Here, when the parts break, you can turn around and just keep parts fresh for avoiding the shit out of it. It's fine. It's fine. Can't imagine someone falling asleep to Hnetu yelling fuck. I don't yell fuck that much. Alright, so the limb pulse emitter. All right, let's craft this baby up. Where can I put this? Where do I put this? Where does this go? Is this just a replacement bumper? I don't need it anymore? Oh. Well, that's fine. We recycle here. Oh, geez, what the fuck was that? Okay, hold on. So, is this just like a bumper and I just... Okay, video game, calm down. Put that right there. Yeah. What do you mean back bumper? I want it on the front. It's got all the cool little lights on it. It's got headlights on it. It goes on the front. Anyway, let's just put this away. Okay, so that can get repaired. Yeah, look at it. Doesn't that look cool? Look at how cool that looks. I love it. I love it. I love Frankie. She is my baby, and I love her. And I will take no ill... Oh. Did I already do that? My car hurt sure resistance to the neighboring part, but the limb shield has none. Honestly, this thing should be getting replaced anyway. So wait, you said if I hit V, I can see details on it? Whatever. Making the car squishier and damaging it. Ah, fine. I'll min-max if you're gonna bitch about it. Anyway, so let's see. Still can't do that. High capacity battery. Okay, we need a circuit board. We need a circuit board. We'll make one of those. And then we can make the high capacity battery. And then we can go and install that. Fucking finally. Sit there. Wait. How do I install this? Oh, this is a back seat thing. Shit. Well, I have the side tank. Okay, you know what? You're coming with me. Can I put you in the parts locker? I'm gonna put you right there. Hovering over a partner. Oh, okay. Me. This. Perfect. Okay, so now we have the big battery, which is good. And we have the mini turbine still. Okay, let's see. Fuel synthesizer, I don't think we need. I mean... we have the side fuel tank. I think we'll be okay with that. All-terrain tire. Finally start making those babies. Can't make the bio headlight. I need fucking swamp coral for everything these days. I need so much swamp coral, chat. Where's my swamp coral? Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. All right, we do need to read some logbook entries. Logbook entries. Meeting minutes, May 19th, 1950. Agenda, early promising results of limb technology on forest restoration and landscaping. Data collection and cross-reference, and early discouraging results of limb technology in artificial mineral synthesis, and troubleshooting the problem as a group. Arising concerns, side effects of limb technology experimentation on the surrounding wildlife, new SRR members not following the proper containment procedure with limb experimentation. Action items, Dr. Turner to establish weekly office hours to consult on SRR projects, SRR to establish limb experimentation best practices. Sorry I'm late. Hi Skybird, how are you, babe? Welcome in. God, at this point, it's like, what else do I need to do to, like, get ready for a run? Because, like, I actually feel like we're kind of sitting pretty. It's just a matter of, like, trying to get the stuff that we need. And I'm guessing certain things are, like, more common in certain areas. Thermosap crystals, that's the big one. There's a lot of stuff we need thermosap crystals for. I think I might have been thinking of the ion shield. I might have been thinking of the ion shield, which is something that we couldn't make. Which is the first one, a large backseat tank battery, 2 turbines, fuel synthesized, major property, self-sustaining. See, the thing is that I need to have the auto park because I forget to park the fucking car otherwise. Because I'm dumb. How many of these can I make? I can only make 1 of these. I think that's not really worth it until I can get all 4. How are my tires doing? Put that down. Actually, how's the engine? The engine's doing okay. Battery's nice and full. Let's make some repair stuff. Get some repairs going. Just put a little spackle on it. How's the stream been? You had been here earlier, but your brain just didn't think. It's okay. The stream's been pretty okay. The stream has been pretty okay. We did die once trying to get our shit back, but then we redid the run and we got our shit back and we finished the quest. Okay. So we're actually doing okay right now. You know, not perfect, but pretty okay. It's fine. You can have a side battery on the side rack. I do have a side battery. Well, I have the side gas tank. I have the side gas tank instead. And then the last but not least, the back door. Oh, I already had one. Oops. Okay, we still have the Liberator, which is still doing well. Alright, let's go top this fucker off. And then... I should probably do quirk stuff, but I'm not gonna... Past the 6-hour stream mark? Has it been? Okay. I've been stalling, I guess. I've been stalling, because this feels like a short, or like a super short episode, and I kind of hate that, but at the same time... Okay, the good news is by going through E7 to G9, we've now unlocked this one, which has bats in it, I guess. Which will unlock that one, which is where we need to go. Maybe we do a real quick just drive through, get to here one. I don't want to go through this. I really don't want to go through this. That looks like it's not going to be fun. So maybe... And then there's this. It's just like a... goes in a bunch of... I mean, we've unlocked a lot of places at least. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. Let's do this. We'll hit up E7, G9, and then whatever this one is. And we're just gonna go fast. We're not gonna stop and get, we're not gonna get the stable arc energy. We're just gonna go. Because, like, we don't need it. Oh, wait, hold on. Ability, limb shield, replace. Okay, so now we have the limb shield. Cool. It's glowy. Backseat tank, auto park, 2 turbines, fuel side battery. Well, I'll figure out how I want to do my car in the future my way. Because I'm not 100% sure how I want to do it, but I'll figure it out. Okay, so we're not going to be doing much stopping here. You're just happy you noticed the stream on time. To be fair, normally we would have ended by now, but because it's Thanksgiving. Okay, hold on. You had a dream of a Signalis-looking third-person game or character in a hazmat suit, armor, and like 1,000 other people in the same suits running down a hill in the country or the forest with... Some of them came down the roads leading to the forest with big trucks and rocket-powered bikes. They also had weird guns. That's interesting. Okay, so... Oh, this is such a weird... Curious fragility. Curious fragility. The remnant seems to be more brittle in this part of the zone, meaning that collisions suffered will cause more damage. Alright, so we're just gonna follow the road, I guess, in a big fucking circle. We're just gonna follow the road, we're not gonna stop. We don't need anything. Well, the thing is, Hank, is I did a short stream yesterday, and I did a short stream on Saturday, so I kind of want to make up for it by doing a slightly longer stream today. You know? So, we're doing a little bit of a longer stream. So like I said, we're not going to stop because we don't really need early game resources at the moment. My main issue is making good time. Damn it. Janet. My main issue is making good time. You're not complaining, you're just surprised. It's fair. Get off my goddamn car, you little butch. You little bitch. You little bitch. Okay. Why is one of my doors open? God damn it. Fucking tailgate. It's fine. Man, like a little storm thing and a can opener and tourists. Man, game's really giving me the business, ain't it? You wish the limb tilt didn't deactivate with every junction exit. It's fine. Touch the can opener. Okay, like, I could grab that, but I really don't have any use for it at the moment. You know what? This one's real close. So how about we grab this one, because this gives me an excuse to shut my car door. We'll grab this one and go, but we'll leave the other one, because, like, honestly, we don't need it. Hi, Chingo. Welcome in, dear. Can this thing not be right next to me? Like, could you fuck off? I'm just gonna drive through it. It's fine. Why would she make me hit a tree? That's so rude. We might eat dinner later. Dinner is generally a good thing to eat. Like, just as a rule, dinner is generally a good idea. I highly recommend it. Just, you know, as a thought. Alright, I'm gonna avoid these tourists who don't want to be blowing up. We've already taken way too much damage here. You stay the fuck away from me, you fucking bunnies! I think they're on my car, but more stable energy, more hints from the investigator. At least the devs made it always relevant. You know what? That's fair. But we've got 12 right now, so like, I feel like I'm doing okay. It's also like, if this was, listen, if this was at the start of stream, I would be a little bit more greedy in collecting every last one. But since I kind of want to finish, you know, I'm kind of in, like I said, time is more important to me right now than that. So if we can get through these zones quickly, I'll be happy. That's what I'm wanting, is I want to get through these zones very fast. I should have a thing that like auto repaired the fucking, you know? Limb shield to deflect the bunnies. Actually get the emitter from scanning them. I think I've already scanned them. I'm pretty sure I've already scanned them. But yeah, no. Like I said, if this were at the beginning of stream, I would be much more greedy with collecting every last resource. But because we're at the end of stream, I want to get to the actual progress zone, collect some late game, some mid game resources, and then GTFO and end stream. That's the plan. Because normally I end at 4, and it's well after that at this point. You know? Like, we are way past that. So, you know, we gotta, you know, consider the timing of things. Morning, Astral. Good morning. How are you, dear? Did you sleep well? I hope you slept well, hon. Limb shield is counter because you scanned for them. The lightning rod as the wriggling wreck. You did? Good. Mods, can we do a shout out for Vtastral, please? God, I wish I had the better engine. I wish I had the Lim engine or the Arc engine or whatever. Because I feel like I go so slow, especially uphill. Thank you. I heard some people, I was skimming the subreddit, and I heard that there were some people that got a quirk where if they honked their horn, the car would go faster. So they could just lay on the horn to make their car go as fast as they wanted, which I thought was pretty funny. Fuck you, bunnies. Okay. We're pretty much in the straight shot section now, where we just have to, you know, we just gotta follow the rest of the road. Long day of cooking ahead of me, only kitchen literate person in the family. I'm glad I'm not the one cooking. But also I can't cook, so I'm a bit of a failure of an adult. I've also been in a place where I didn't have a stove for the past couple of years, so didn't really have an option to do much cooking. Astral, you'll teach me to cook, right? Right, babe? You'll teach me to cook. Yes, I call everyone babe. Or hun. It's one of my quirks. It's one of those things that I do. I call people babe. Because why the fuck not? Fuck you, tree. It's a good quirk. Thanks, babe. You appreciate it? Everybody needs a little bit of affection in their life, okay? Everyone needs a little bit of affection in their life. And if I can give it to them by calling you babe, then everything is kosher. You're lucky that work cooked your Thanksgiving dinner? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, Astral, question, do you stream today? Like, are you streaming this afternoon? Because, I don't have work today. Extreme conditions, disruptive discharge. Alright, and once again, I'm basically just like, fuck it, we're gonna go. Hi, JC, how are you? Like, we're just gonna go. You know, I'm not super worried about resources here because this is still early game and we don't really need them. Your friend got a car, moves fast, battery fills. You wanted to strangle him? Of course, I'll help you learn to cook. Hell you, and you are. Interesting. If you're playing something that I have installed, bleh, I might join you. If you want. If you want to play a game where multiple people play. But, you know. I may or may not have uninstalled one of the collab games recently because... Vomit noises. Let Hnetu cook. I'm pretty sure I would be an okay cook. Like, it's just, like, recipes are easy to follow. You know? And, like, I'm good at following instructions. I'm very good at following instructions so long. Ah, shit! So long as those instructions are relatively clear. Let's get the fuck out of here, chat. Actually, wait. Oh, never mind. Okay. We don't have any new logbook stuff. Alright, so let's go here. Eerie darkness. So disruptive discharge and curious fragility. Alright. Not much gas, lots of houses. Cough boxes, belching barnacles, pufferfish. Oof. You love baking peanut butter quick bread is your favorite mood improver? I would love to learn to cook. Like I said, the problem is that the place that I've lived in, the only kitchen was upstairs, and I was not dealing with the bitches upstairs. All right. Ugh. Alright. So what resources can I snag here? Is this the one where I can suck up all the eggs and stuff? Where's my pry bar? Did my pry bar break? I can't even make a fucking pry bar right now because... Alright. Alright. We're gonna have to get some resources real fast. Farming coral eggs in a swamp. You hate... So you could spam the radar. You hate it. Oof. There we go. Got our pry bar back. Okay. Okay, but we should be in a position where we can get eggs, right? It's been a while since I've been somewhere with eggs. I know, Frankie. I love you too. Alright, what do we got here? Boop. Boop. Welcome back, Max. I hope it went well. I hope everything went well. Alright. I can't remember what the eggs look like. Also, I should have gotten amphibious tires, and I didn't. You got all your luck in the mires. Mid-zone junction, no storm suited at 5 junction, run across it spamming a radar and came back with 1,000 coral. That sounds pretty fucking good, yo. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. We will go to this Articar. Hi, back. I'm Beatty. God damn it, Beatty. Armored door, armored panel. I kind of want the armored stuff. Give me this. Rip Liberator. Rip Liberator. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be... Wait, hold on. Those are all little research things. What's that? I don't remember what that icon is. I don't remember what that icon is. 3 shots. Shut up. Question. Let's see. Okay, so those don't seem to give a shit. Good to know. Good to know that they don't care. Okay. On the road again. Wow, no. What you got for me, Mr. Carr? On hard mode, a cop box will melt you in second. Well, I'm not playing on hard mode. Thank fucking goodness. What is that glow? Yeah, I'm playing this pretty fucking casual, all things considered. Though I was meaning to tell Marin that they added like a mode where you can basically choose your own difficulty. Because she was mentioning like she felt that the... Have I scanned those yet? I think I've scanned those. Yeah, I've scanned those. Like, the panic driving at the end after you've collected all the resources is so different than the calm driving when you're just collecting things that it really took her out of it. And I wanted to tell her that you can play the game, like, you know, with a variable difficulty now. Like, that they added a little, like, hey, you can set the difficulty the way you want it. Which I think is pretty cool. I like this game a lot. All right, chat. It's time to get out. It's time to get airborne. Whee! Fuck. Just appreciate the higher difficulty making things threatening can make it feel like a more lower accurate experience. Maybe. I can see that. All right, what do we have here? A build along. I hate those damn things. Fuck you. Fuck you, rotten eggs. Too much eggs. Too much range. NPCs in Skyrim be like... Sometimes. windshield with like rotten eggs. Interesting. Don't care. I'm not gonna use it out of spite. The more you tell me what I should do to protect myself, the more I'm like, well, I'm just not gonna use it then. Is that? Ooh, box truck. I see a box truck. Oh, that's not a box truck, it's a gas truck. You know what? Still good. It's pretty overkill on normal mode, yeah. Ah, look at that. Look at that delicious gasoline. Look at that delicious gasoline. We love it, chat. We love it. Time to put on the pajama again. Right? Okay. Alright, where the fuck am I at? Oh, I'm way off the map. Okay, so we need to go back to here. We need to go back this way. In you go, and away we go. Yeah, no, I decided to play this game just on, like, the normal experience. A lot of times I'll play games on hard mode because I like hard mode, but at the same... What are... Oh, that's a shaggy scramble. A lot of times, like, I want to play games not on the most extreme difficulty because I'm playing on stream, and at some point I would like to, you know, finish the game. Get away from me. You know? Like, I gotta finish the game at some point, so I can't spend all my time playing it on ball-busting mode as much as I might like to. Like, I might like hard games, like Elden Ring and stuff, but at a certain point, like, I have to be able to finish the game to move on to other games, right? So there's something to be said of not playing games on the hardest difficulty just in the effort to, like, play them and beat them. You feel like you start games on normal because that's how the devs intended? It depends on the game. Some of them intend for the game to be played on a harder mode because it's like, oh, this is the game for people who like the original. This is the sequel, you know? I wanted to play it on Ultra Nightmare. Alright, let's see if we can't go to this thingy next. Or actually, let's go down here. Let's get back on the road and follow the road down and go get that tape. That seems like an important lore thing. Ow.
The train is pulling out the station. The wind is blowing us away. Somebody.
Oh, Jesus, that's water. Where are the eggs? I need marsh eggs.
I have a fear about the future.
Hold on. Where the hell am I? I need to get on the road here. You know what? Let's stay on this side. Iron Wagon as a permanent hard mode is just suffering. Yeah, why would anyone do that? I can't imagine why anyone would put themselves through that. Like, hi, you're having fun? Delete your save. Ow, fuck! That hurt a lot. Okay. Let there be light. Back in the car, where we're relatively safe. Eat. Now, I'm intentionally not going to go for the arc just, or the unstable energy just yet. Marsh eggs will be another red orbs. Do you mean those, that red flickering thing up there? Alright, we're gonna have to go across the water, chat. I don't like it. Did I really need to add those sound effects? No. Was it funny? Yes. Was it funny to anyone except me? Probably not. But I thought it was funny, and that's what matters. Also, we have a flat tire. Can I seal that up? Sealing kit. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's go. Check the group chat when you have a chance. I will as soon as stream ends. As soon as we're finished with this zone, we'll be ending stream. Is it something horny, Astral? Astral, are you horny posting again? Ooh, pneumatic tube. We have a group chat with the three of us is all. Don't worry about it. It's not anything special. It's just us. It's mostly for shit posting. It's mostly just shit posting between me, Astral, and Aki. Like, 98% of it, I'd say, is shit posting. It's a meme, actually. Is it a shit posting meme? Wait, did I get another flat tire? Did I get another flat fucking tire? Oh. No, it's fucked. Can we fix it? No, it's fucked. Alright, I guess we're gonna make a spare. Goodbye, off-road tire. I miss you. I miss you already. I think I actually made out with more rubber than I started with. Over 60 miles, yeah. It was certainly a trooper. It was certainly a trooper. Okay, hold on. So we need to go. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to go this way and just follow the water line. So we can do this while staying on land. Okay, where is this thing? Over here somewhere? Ah, there it is. Found it, chat. Surprised you haven't seen marsh eggs or neon coral yet. Is the resource meter super low? Possibly. Mysterious audio recording. Listen to that in a bit. Alright. So those are both safe. We'll probably go to this one. Okay, so we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back over here. And then we'll probably just do like a straight shot that way. I mean, maybe I'm just unlucky. Maybe I'm just unlucky. I mean, at the end of the day, we're still... Oh, that's right. We avoided that for a reason. We're still getting resources. Like, we're just not getting as much as I had hoped for. What that's okay. But that's okay. We're still doing fine. But yeah, the resource meter might have been really low. This was less about resources itself and more about unlocking another, like, section. You know? Because a big chunk of this one was trying to make sure that we would have the ability to get to another zone. Like, we'd open up the branches. If that makes sense. Last few runs to into these zone spots that didn't check a resource meter, which were low on... Aw. That sucks. I'm sorry. Okay, so grab... Install... Leave. Okay, so goal right now is to get here on the other side, and then we'll be able to drive straight across. That's my goal right now. Welcome back, Shingle. What did you have to eat, hun? What did you eat? What deliciousness did you have?
Mother, I hope you don't mind that we expand our colony to the attic. You don't. Perfect.
Wait.
Because we already did.
What? Wait, what? What did you do? Attic? What did you bitches do? Alright, let's see. Alright, I feel like this is pretty much good enough. So, let's drive. Let's fucking go, chat. Let's fucking go. Nat 20, let's fucking go. Alright, so if I follow this road, we should be okay. Does this look at us around? Let's look at us around the corner, which is the biggest issue, is getting around that ziggy-zaggy part. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that I haven't seen, like, any fucking resources. Like, I haven't seen any eggs. Alright, let's go airborne for a minute. Oh no, through the fucking cables! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Start making nests or tiny doors in the attic, chat cats. Stop it! Let's get the fuck out of here. Uh-oh. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. See, look at this. We got this. Easy, breezy, beautiful, chat. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Let's fucking go. I didn't realize how much info is on the junction until after we beat the game with the start timer. Nah, I mean, I've got a lot of that. It's just, like I said, if we look at the map, you'll understand why I went there. And, like, because, again, since we're so late in the stream, and I'll be ending here in a hot minute, a lot of this was like, hey, how much can I get resource-wise, you know? Like, as quickly as possible. So here, I'll show you what the plan was. So we specifically went E7, G9, and then to this one, I think, no, this one? This one? This one? We went to one of these two, but the option was to get these paths, but it looks like next time we'll have to go there. But a lot of it comes down to, like, I'm trying to unlock these dotted paths in hopes that that will allow me to get to further places. But we'll see. But yeah, at the end of the day, we didn't really get much out of that. Except for this audio log.
Welcome back. This is Frequency File, Episode 2. In the last episode, I told you about the curious case of Dr. Ophelia Turner.
Yep.
When it comes to this enigmatic individual, one of 3 versions is true. Myth, martyr, or monster.
Myth, martyr, or monster? Oh my
To
fucking
be able
god.
to weigh her in turns as heretic, genius, or scapegoat, we must first set the stage. When I started down this path to discover who she was, what she did, and ultimately what happened to her, I didn't expect it to lead me to one of the strangest mysteries of the Pacific Northwest, the Olympic Exclusion Zone. But let me rewind a bit. In northwest Washington state, there are 3,600 square miles of vibrant wilderness called the Olympic Peninsula. Bounded by water on 3 sides, it was a wonderland
That's how
for
peninsulas
outdoorsy
work.
types, with snow-capped mountains and salmon-bearing rivers.
That's how
and
peninsulas
pristine
work. Three
rainforests.
sides.
Up until 1955,
I unlocked C5,
it
yeah.
was the residence of 100,000 people, including Ophelia Turner. It was her birthplace, her hometown, and, it turns out, ground zero and sacrificial lamb for the promise of limb technology. In true fashion, the government never comes out and says that's what led to the creation of the Olympic
Alright. What can we
Exclusion
get
Zone.
here? What can we get here?
But the chain of
Lazarus
events were in plain
device.
sight. Strange accidents,
Ooh, we
leading
can get
to the
this one.
government's claim of eminent domain and subsequent seizure of the peninsula.
Okay,
The
so we can't get
evacuation
that.
of 100,000 people and the attempt
And
and
corrupted
abject
for
failure
that.
at containing the rumors that spread like wildfire. Because it turns out, even with the government's resources at your
Spike
disposal,
log?
keeping secrets is a tricky business. You can bet there was plenty of talk as a result. Lucky me, because I had plenty of questions.
Okay, so let's see. Unstable. We need thermosap crystals, which we didn't fucking get any. We need another circuit board for another one of those, but I think we're good on that for now. Let's see. We need more marsh eggs. Hate that. The deco vent. We need the limb chips, which I don't have enough. I really want the junction bypass, but we're not getting the thermostat crystals and the plasma that I really need for that. Tools. We need corrupted energy for that and for that, so that's good. Tires. Corrupted energy. That's done. Corrupted energy. Corrupted energy. Spike law. Okay, we looked at that already. Oh god, like we're starting to not have a lot of things that we can fucking unlock, chat. Anti-corrosive door, anti-corrosive panel, lead plated, corrupted energy for that, for Olympium. So that's acid resist. I feel like I kind of want the acid resist ones because I feel like we're running into acid the most lately. We're running into acid the most lately, so that's the thing that I kind of want to get. So what's this? Anti-corrosive? Yeah, so we want that. Definitely want that. Alright, can I make any clothes? I cannot make any clothes. Rip. Okay, so that's that. Fuck it, let's make the stupid Lazarus device. Thank you for the head pets, Echo Kimmy. Okay, and that's done. Okay, so we're done there. Do we have anything that's worth obliterating? I don't think so. I wish there was a sort button. Rearrange. Oh, there is. No, but I need, there needs to be an auto sort, god damn it. There needs to be an auto sort. I do feel bad because these are basically worthless now. Why is auto sort? It doesn't say that. Why doesn't it say that down here? I was looking for it the whole time. Okay. Done that. Nah, we're still good on that. Let's see how's our car doing. Car's doing pretty fucky-wucky, honestly. You're rusty, so I kind of want to make a new one of you if I can. Can I make another side fuel tank? Do I have enough resources for that? Do I have enough resources for a side fuel tank? I do. Means I can just make a new one. Get out of my face. And I can install that, and now that one is in good condition. Yeet! Autosort isn't bound to a button on controller. It just figured out the checking mileage of this patch. Oh. I see. Okay, we should also make ourselves an off-road tire. That way all our tires are the same. This spare tire can go... You know what? We can put this up here. You can go up here, buddy. Just hail out right there. It's always a good idea to have a spare, you know? Nothing worthwhile in there. Nothing really worthwhile in there. Auto parker's still fine. Okay. We need a repair buddy. Okay, so let's get our car unfuckered. Get our car unfuckered. And then we should be ready for another one the next time I stream this. Next time I stream this, we'll be ready for another, you know, mid-deck one. You didn't carry spare tires. You got your tires under 40 miles so they didn't explode. Okay. Well, good for you. Your foresight is accepted and acknowledged and respected. However, I'm not you. I don't know if you knew that. Just wanted to make sure you knew that. Okay, I'm doing pretty good on repairs. Let's make 2 more. And then we can do these ones. So, spackling. A revelation. I want to repair this because this thing's important. I will need a sealing kit for that. Okay, so we need 3 sealing kits if I can make those. Yes, Peter? What's up, kitty cat? I only make 2. What's up, Peter? Oh. Cat do be doing cat things, you know? Okay. Hnetu do be a little stubborn, not a bad thing at all, and will likely ride the wheels of her car. Listen, I love Frankie. I'm not min-maxing because min-maxing isn't fun to me. Min-maxing isn't fun. It's tedious and slow and obnoxious, and I would much rather have fun. Okay, so that's full. I love that the gas... Oh, right, we switched that for the battery. I love that the gas tanks, like, all work together. That's really fucking cool, chat. Some extra shit. Okay. Just gonna deposit this in here. Though, I mean, like, I do like being informed of things like, oh, hey, if you hit Y, it sorts everything. Like, I wish I'd known that, because that does help a lot. But for a lot of the things, it's like, I'm just not trying to min-max, really. I'm just having fun. Let's see. I was on a dream. The POV of walking into some sort of a layer of a meat locker, and for some reason got tackled into a hole of water full of ice, and his features turned red times on. Maybe he had some cement armor, and remember you called him something. Ooh. Sounds like you had some interesting dreams, hon. Alright. Bum. So I think next time... I don't know where we're gonna go next time, but I definitely... We might go to the marshes next time. I just kind of need to get things to not be constantly fuckered. Maybe we'll go here next time, and then there next time, just to clear out these fucked sections, and then we can start working on the middle ones to go to some of the deeper spots and get some of the medium, like the mid-game stuff. Because that's the problem right now, is like... We need mid-game resources, but getting mid-game resources is going to be a huge pain in the ass. Constantly fixing or breaking down parts more tedious than just checking your car parts or mileage every 10 maps. Okay, but you're just replacing them anyway, aren't you? Like, at the end of the day... You know, you're still gonna end up being replacing them. And it's fine. It's fine. I just need a sealing kit and we'll be good. We'll be good. Each their own tolerances, yeah. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine doing it this way. Is all it comes down to. Can I make any more tools? I wish there was like a thing to just repair my fucking tools. I can't make another one of these. I have a bunch of stuff. Alright. I'm gonna call that there. We went way over. It's fine.